Hello and welcome back. This is Jacob and today we are going to be continuing the Let's Play for the Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak number 2. So then, last time after finishing the last bit of rounds in Edith, the team heads back to Montmartre to discuss their next steps, and as they are on the roof, they start to hear distant explosions and gunshots. Seems that there is a coup happening and military airships are being shot down, and one of them falls onto Montmartre and our party. A huge rewind later, we are back at the point when Ferry and Risette were going to Marduk, but this time everyone stays put. For the attack on Arkride Solutions, the corruption finds a new target and hires a group of Jaegers to appear. After our hacker trio discovers a possible point of interest, the group heads to the Sidon district and the hotel. There they make contact with Nage, Hamilton, Gita and Esmeralda. It becomes quickly clear that Esmeralda and Nage are the corruption targets there, and after a brief distraction, they take Hamilton and Gita with them and escape with the Harwatat. Van and team start the pursuit on ground then, but the city itself is fighting them as the traffic systems are going haywire. Renee sends the team some much needed help in the form of a military airship with Cronkite on board and Hermes as the pilot. Turns out that Hermes is a major in the military. After catching up with the Harwatat and breaking the barrier around it with the help of Mare, Van and group proceed through a digital space and fight a transformed Nage and another monster summoned from Esmeralda. Our side wins and Nage and Esmeralda return to normal. After this, our next stop was the military base where we started the game out. Proceeding in, we find Alvis and Kaela as our next corruption targets and fight them. Our side wins once more, Alvis and Kaela return to normal, and we have our next corruption target, Kaela's brother Cody. But as we also learn, Cody is not the last chain in the link for this coup. From Alvis we hear that the two people leading the coup are none other than Jin and Kilika. Meanwhile, we see Cody chasing down President Graham Hart and not really succeeding, and we also see that the Kilika and Jin leading the coup are highly detailed and simulated copies of the originals that are dancing to the whim of the Garden Master. And yeah, that is pretty much where we left off last time. A lot of stuff happened, and that is just a brief summary of a close to 3-hour episode. Holy. As like I saw pointed out in the previous comment section of the video, this section, this specific point where I am right now in the game definitely feels like a boss gauntlet. It's from one battle to the other, and I didn't really mind it. I was just like in a headspace of, this is interesting, I wanna keep going, and then the episode ended being close to 3 hours. Good God, and we are not done yet, there's still more to come. There's still Cody, and there's still Jin and Kilika. But before we go in, let me quickly just say that apologies for a bit of a lack of uploads on the site for this Let's Play, and a bit on the other Let's Plays as well on the channel because of the recent Arkride stuff that I was covering. That stuff really takes a lot of time and really screws around with my upload schedule for a lot of other things, but that is now done. So that means the schedule is back to normal, and we can proceed with some leisure Let's Plays on the channel, especially with this game, because I'm very curious how this act is gonna end, and what else is gonna be revealed here, because, again, a lot of stuff happened last time. I will, though, say, outside of all of the little bits around this chapter, the only honest complaint I have about Act 3 so far has been the repetition of this is not, or rather, let me put it this way. It's the whole spiel of, well, Mario, the princess is not in this castle, good luck! It's kind of following that pattern in the entire way through, especially this last episode was kinda in the position of, there is a lot happening, we get to one target, or rather 2 targets at once. Nope, that's not the last one. Go to the other. You're not done yet. And then you get the other targets. I was honestly convinced when we got to the airships that is gonna be where the point is gonna end, because the airships were the last thing kind of shown in the little blurb when they were falling out of the sky, and I was kind of like, okay, this is probably where the chapter is gonna end, but no, it kept going. It kept going and going. Holy shit. But yeah, it's exciting. Outside of the little like drawn out segments of this whole act, it's an exciting chapter, honestly. A lot of stuff got revealed, a lot of stuff got foreshadowed, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen next. And whatever's gonna happen next, last time I legitimately stopped right on the black screen, so let's see where we are. Holy shit. Is gonna just start or is gonna put me on the black screen right now? I've never loaded on one of these. Oh, there we go. March 22nd, 1:15 p.m. Don't know what's going on the west side of the capital, but I didn't think that they need that much backup. Well, it doesn't matter now. We'll just have to make do with who we have. We can request reinforcements if we need be, but we shouldn't count on it. Hello everybody, we have arrived. Ugh, not you! What the hell are you doing here? So you guys are the reserve unit. Talk about drawing the short end of the stick. I feel for ya. This must be a different Scorpion of the Heart unit from the one we fought in Old Town. Yeah, but these guys should be on the same level in terms of skill. Well, if it isn't Arkride Solutions, I'm afraid it's the end of the line for you. You're the people who tried to kidnap Lashkar. Ah, yes, I remember you. Thanks to your meddling, the plan ended in failure. But fortune is smiling upon us today, because now we can have our revenge. Hey, they're corrupted, nice. One question, why would you undertake such a high-risk job? Because there's an equally high return. If the coup is successful, we'll be getting the Republican Army's state-of-the-art weaponry as compensation. Well, at least you're honest. But sorry, that ain't happening. We're sending you home empty-handed. It puts me on the save point again. Who's in my party right now? That's fine. Begin combat. Destroy them. That's fine, because I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this and AoE.
Time for the main event!
And they all should die! Hopefully. Damn! Only this guy is left. Hi, how's it going?
Go activating skill! Here's the extra! Perfect chance!
Was it? Wait, I didn't pay attention. Was it 2 crit chances on Van? What was that?
It's working! Yeah.
Sucker!
Sucker!
A chance!
You got this, Agnès!
Get him!
Related ray!
Dead. Nice job, guys.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Nice job, guys. As if we would offer our latest weaponry to a band of foreign Jaegers. The power to rewrite memories is a rather convenient tool for the purpose of manipulation. It definitely is. It's pretty much brainwashing. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but it's very funny how out of all of the targets who got corrupted so far, when it came to Jin and Kilika, the corruption didn't just have to corrupt them, it legitimately had to replace them. Like, these two are so steadfast, grounded, and hard to manipulate that they had to be, that the originals had to be taken out of the way so that copies of them could actually do what needed to be done. Because copies can be manipulated while the originals would have probably heavily resisted. Now, obviously, Farida's brother also didn't get properly corrupted. He was still conscious of what was happening, but he was still playing along, as indicated. He was just in a state of mind, I can get rid of it whenever I want. Which would have probably been the same thing with Jin and Kilika. Anyway. Alright, looks like that's the last of them. Our plan's going off without a hitch so far. Now we just need to ambush the guys who are trying to back the president into a corner. He's traveling up north right now. And Karuga's been thinning out the enemy numbers in the other districts, so he shouldn't run into too much trouble. Still, we should catch up with him as soon as we can. Also, this soundtrack is a banger right now. I agree. There's no telling how many are pursuing him as we speak. We should employ a blitzkrieg strategy, in which the key to success lies in maintaining speed and momentum. I'm always game for quick and dirty, so let's head to the station and... No change of plans. We've got ourselves some party crashers. Those damn Zahat imbeciles blew it again. Hey, one man's failure is another man's opportunity. Zahat? Zect, sorry. Those are Zect arms, man. That's the group that was being detained at the Hercules Gamma facility. Once we've overthrown the government, we'll get ourselves a pardon and all of the Republican Army's newest rifles. Well, that's... You know, it's very funny. I think I made this comment in the previous episode, but I have a dumb feeling. A lot of the plot from this coup d'etat has been pulled from some recent history events and beliefs that people had. I'm not gonna name shit, but you know what I mean if you know what I mean. This is our last chance to make up for a big blunder and get back in HQ's good graces. So that's the story this time.
When my subordinates first informed me of this development, I thought it was just a bunch of hooey.
Oh god, no.
But if it is, who cares? This is a most wonderful opportunity, and I'd be remiss to let it pass me by.
She's here. Hi. Oh great, it's the wicked... It's the Wicked Witch! It's the Wicked Witch of Messeldom. When will you learn your lesson? Haven't we kicked your butt enough times already? I think it's about time you cut your losses. Well, based on what she's saying, it doesn't sound like she's been corroded at least. Yeah, she's just here because she's vibing with the shit. Yes, I believe she's here of her own volition.
That's right. What are you going to do about it, huh?
Punch you in the face?
I have no earthly idea why Hercules up and let us go, but I dare not question my sudden turn of good fortune.
Good God.
Once this silly little coup is over, the company will no doubt be begging me for my return. But the joke's on them. I'm just gonna take it over for myself.
Good God. Wow, that woman reeks of desperation. Thank you, Fairy. No kidding. Only the lowest of lowlifes would try to profit from a situation like this. She is just a pathetic small-time baddie who doesn't know when to quit. Even the actual big bads didn't think she was worth corroding. That's a good point. Even the corruption was like, no. Not gonna lie, I feel a tiny bit bad for her because of this now. But only a tiny bit. Let's just mop the trash and move along, people. We got bigger fish to fry.
How dare you! That's my line, you filthy little spriggan! Your deaths will be nothing more than a footnote in my success story!
Sure. Sure, I'm about to nuke you again. Well, let's do that again. Oh, I'm shard boosting, don't worry about that, Mare.
Give them your all!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Ready!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Nice.
Developer.
Oh, cool, and a crit round.
All out!
And a crit round right after that.
Activating
Not
shield!
giving away. Blast off! No way!
Good night. She will never learn. Ah, you impudent brats! Now you asked for it. Time to pull out the big guns. Oh god. More of these little shits. Oh god, more people. How do you like that, Feel like surrendering yet? Have these reinforcements been here all this time? Oh damn. Scorpions of Sahat, unit at 6 o'clock. We don't have time to fight them all. There has to be some way we can get past them. Ooh, that shit. Confound it! Who's getting in my way now? Hurry up and finish it! Ah! That is a repeat of Messeldom. The one woman army. Grammy?
Adios' sake, Judith. Your rookie years are long past you, so why are you still so wet behind the ears? You can't go getting so flustered all the time. A Grimcat's supposed to thrive under pressure, not buckle under it.
You're that old she-devil from Mess. Ah, there's the police. Oh, look. Detective Nate?
And yes, Arkride! I'm glad to see you're all right.
The laziest cop's actually doing his job. Gehenna must be freezing over.
Who are you calling a lazy ass? I'm not gonna shirk my duties when all hell's breaking loose. We'll get this area locked down. You go help the President and Inspector Daswani.
I'll be here too, so this place should be the least of your concerns. Judith, it's up to you and your friends to steal back our future.
Right, I won't let you down, Grammy. You can just kick your feet up and relax, cause the third generation's got it covered. Thanks a lot, Dominique. We'll leave this area to you. We're in your debt. Now let's hurry.
Van and Fairy are gonna be okay, right, Sarah? Sounds like things are really tense out there.
Do you hear the tense music?
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Our dances won't be of any help in this situation. So, we'll just have to put our faith in them.
Aww. Those two are very sweet. Oh, the school. March 22nd, 1:46 p.m. Oh, they're under watch.
Okay, all we have to do is input the code Ren sent us. With a single press of the keyboard, we can disrupt the entire coup. I reached out to my brother at the Department of Internal Affairs.
Oh.
He said they're going to pull a few tricks on their end.
Actually, I just realized what I said. No, they're not being watched, though. Those were the Alpha unit being securing them, actually.
If the need arises, I can protect everyone here. My sword is yours. And so are my fists. All that manual labor I've done at work is about to pay off.
All the
Damn!
civilians in the surrounding area have evacuated to the cathedral. They know we're only students, but we can pitch in too.
We thank you for your cooperation. It's no surprise that the school Mr. Kincaid attended has so many capable individuals. That said, I do feel a little guilty leaning on you all.
Nah, it's fine.
Don't be. This is our choice, and ours alone. Times like these call for everyone to band together.
Hell
Our
yeah.
classmates and our seniors are risking their necks out there. I want to help them in any way I can.
Hell yeah. They're taking a page out of Thor's playbook. Holy shit! Hey, isn't that Arkride Solutions? I read about them in a report. But how? They're supposed to be in a gunship right now. Didn't they ever teach you about playing decoy in military school? Yeah, there are many among their number, but we should still be wary of that weapon over there. You mean the tank? Shadar. It's the Republican Army's latest tank model. This will not be an easy fight. When was I feel like it's been a while since I fought a boss battle where it was just a tank. Good God, that was one of the OG fights against a giant ass tank in the old games. Ha! Like moths of flame. Feel the might of our 12th rank artillery. It's not always size that matters, guys. I pass along the basic structural data of this Shadar model to your Safas. There are thin gaps in its armor. If we focus our aim on those parts, we should be able to immobilize it. Awesome. Good going, Rosette. That simplifies things. Let's exploit those weak points.
There are so many of them.
Just tank in front of me right now. Boop. And,
Here goes.
boop. And that, and, nuke them.
Brace yourself.
How much damage is this gonna do to the tank?
Vandalize rain! Here goes.
Oh, damn, these guys are survivable.
It's go time.
Okay, the tank has a lot of health, that's fine. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Let's just pull some aggro. Everybody, look to this pretty boy over here. Can I get you all? Yes!
Think fast. Take this. We're done. You're so sloppy.
Oh my god, man! Have a whale.
Activating drive.
Okay, you on the other hand, come here.
Send you flying. Take that.
Damn.
Perfect chance.
Perfect chance indeed. Flaming prayer. Can I get both of you? Yes. Nice. Just in time.
You're so sloppy.
Jesus Christ.
Here goes.
Holy. Okay. Did you have... Can't remember. You had some back attack stuff. Yeah.
Activating skill. Burn in hell. Hungala barrage.
Nice. Weakness on him. A chance indeed. Let's... yeah, let's keep going with this. Why not? Good God, Agnès. Good God, Agnès. Just attack.
There we go.
Chance.
Okay.
It's
Let's... Oh, they're in the way. Get out. Get out. Okay, keep the thing provoked.
Think fast. Take this.
I don't know if it does any kind of AoEs, but if it does and tries to hit Van, it might trigger counterattacks from our good boy over there.
Let's
Activating skill.
By the heavens. Here.
Nice.
take that.
Nice double miss. Triple miss.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
This can't be.
There we go. Dealt with the tank. Ah, how are they so strong? Move your stupid hunk of junk. Why won't you fire? Well, yeah, they trashed that bucket of bolts. Guess that's that. Alright, back in the cars, everyone. We're gonna go.
That's far enough.
Uh-oh. Beta squad?
It's the Eisen shield.
Oh.
And there's Commander Garrett. But why are they firing at us?
Hi there.
I'll be the one asking the questions here, Farida Al-Fayed. Tell me, why are you taking Gramhart's side? That man is a power-hungry despot. He's expanding the military so he can annex the free cities.
Okay, that could be tough now.
Yet another false story.
True. Though their intentions are more noble than the Scorpions of Zahat.
Yeah.
We're not only a Jaeger Corps, we're also the Iron Shield that defends the free city's independence. If aiding the coup is what it takes to nip his invasion in the bud, then so be it.
Unlike other Jaegers, these guys have got a sense of duty. And that makes them a lot tougher.
Yeah, they have a strong will to protect what they believe in.
They're definitely of a much higher importance considering everything is voiced right now.
We need to show them that they've got this all mixed up.
The bearers of the Iron Shield never fall back. Men, to arms! Suppress the enemy! Yeah!
Yeah.
There are so many of them. Look out!
There is a lot of them,
The
but
Iron Shield. You shall not pass!
oh, he said the thing. He said the thing. He said you shall not pass.
To get the upper hand.
Oh, I will try. I will try, buddy.
Here goes.
Activate
I'm trying a lot.
boost gauge limiter. Unlock.
Ooh, you guys lived. You definitely are more important.
Full boost.
But about that.
Activating
About that.
Guess I was sloppy.
All you, Agnès!
About that.
Activating drive.
Not for long. Not for long. Can I hit you from the back while triggering the thing? Yes!
Burn in hell! Hunger left the rise!
Nice.
I'll blow you up. Go.
Nice. Do your worst. Do your worst. Buff. Again, just in time for Agnès. Okay, go whale. Jesus Christ.
Here goes.
That thing also triggering on it is amazing. Haven't done this in a while. Have a moon.
Watch closely.
Oh.
There.
Oh, our boy actually has animations on the moves. Hey, look up! It's a moon.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, he's definitely on fire. Important, the guy has phases and everything. Jeez.
Now. There.
Van, please.
Full boost. Go all out.
Please, Van.
Keep moving, Van!
Smack him.
Not get your way! Blast off!
Smack him very politely.
A chance.
He's still alive. Not anymore. There we go.
I'm powered up.
Very poetic as well to take him out with Farida at the end. From one Jaeger to the other.
You make for worthy adversaries. Unfortunately for you, you were able to buy enough time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you retreating like... Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem.
No, more tanks.
Damn it. That is not what the doctor ordered.
Leave these ones to us.
Yes. Oh.
What was...
Oh.
It can't be.
Yes. Let's go. Freaking destroyed.
It's those monk guys.
Ashland, I'm...
Possess some knowledge of the situation as it stands.
Ashland, for once, I'm happy to see you. You also dropped in like a meteor.
If you're here to stop the Master of the Gardens, we will gladly aid in your cause.
Damn.
I'll take it. One less annoying fight to deal with.
This is our way of paying the debt we owe you. Consider us even after this.
Damn.
Don't think you will be getting away from us so easily.
Hey.
You've done well to hold them off thus far, Farida. Let us take it from here. There is no one left to ambush you on the path ahead. Now go!
Puppy, thank you. They're all yours.
Appreciate the help.
Nice. Everybody's here. Jesus Christ, these cars. Really all-rounders.
I'm disappointed, Hassan. I cannot believe you would choose to fight for that monstrous Gramheart. To think the proud Kruger warriors would sink so low.
I should be saying that to you. Never thought your hearts could be swayed so easily. But I'll bring you back to the lights. We'll settle this like usual. And I clash on the field of battle.
Oh, where are you looking? Oh. Why is she with question marks now?
Just one more move. No, it may take two. Regardless, this is all the help we can give. May the goddess protect you, Judith. Arkride.
Oh. Oh, she gave him a command, didn't she? That's why he's here. That's why Ashlet came along. Nina, hi. Oh, there's Cody.
Well,
Look what the cat dragged in. I knew you'd show your ugly faces.
I wonder now, just very quickly, I wonder now if they will actually confirm fully what position she's in the church. Because now it's super obvious that Nina is in some capacity associated with the church. Now the only question is which. What, who, and where. Aww, you're waiting for us. How nice. If Kyla's assumption was correct, he's the source of the corrosion. Your sister has already come to her senses, Cody. It's about time you did the same.
Shut up! I'm not going to heed the barks of one of Gramhart's lapdogs. Do you know what that man did to me? He took the lives of the people I held dear! President Rocksmith and my father are dead because of him!
That is definitely the epicenter of the corruption for this. Holy.
They were sacrificed in his self-obsessed bid for power! That man is a monster!
Oh boy. Gramhart played the people of Calvard for a fool. He isn't fit to be our president. We lay down our lives for our country while that wild dictator tramples all over it. He must be removed at all costs. Cody really is amplifying their doubts against that. Then there's no more room for doubt. He's the corrosion origin point this time. Looks like talking down is off the table. Guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh hey, a save point! Jesus Christ, game.
I'll take you on.
Let's go.
Siding with Gramhart, Then you will share his fate!
Cody, how long are you gonna survive?
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
How long are you gonna live for? That is the real question right now.
Here goes.
Let's do this one a bit different. Let's do this one a tiny bit different. Hi.
Take that! Hit him fast, Fairy!
A boost would work here.
Ooh, is she gonna be... She's not gonna be in range.
Flames, give us strength!
Well, let's buff the others. Let's summon a whale. Let's do a Scarlet Dance.
Feast your eyes.
Is this gonna hit them actually? Let's see. Oh, whoa, one of them is charmed. Nice.
Activating drive.
Nice.
You've got this, Agnès.
Have whale. Okay, now we trigger Van.
Champs.
When the chain is already a bit higher up, and go over here for a bonus. And smack Cody in the face.
Vandalize raid!
Very nice. Yep. They're done.
Go time!
Activating skill.
Alright, Aaron.
Blink and you'll miss it. Sword for me! Phoenix dance!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Very nice.
Hit him back, Barry!
Here? Yes.
Oh, he's done. Well, that's it. Smack. Goodbye, Cody. Oh, you gave decent XP. That's nice. Good God. Oh, he's still not done. This isn't over yet. You go on ahead, Warrant Officer. We'll take care of things here. Don't worry about us. We've still got a trump card in tow. Alright, best of luck. I've wasted enough time here already. I have to hurry. Okay, he's not done yet. Hey, are we just gonna let him get away? You have to chase after him. Oh, problem. Assault frames Circes. Or Sycris? Oh, how the tables have turned. Not so confident now, are you? They had 2 assault frames this whole time? They must have taken these from the 2nd garrison. They will prove much more challenging than the Shadar tanks. Oh, I might actually have to try against these. Like with the tanks, we'll need to focus on targeting the gaps to take out the engine. We can do this, everyone. I have to actually fight them? Holy shit.
Begin the operation.
Oh boy. Well, not playing around this time. Let's just go. Okay.
Here goes.
They don't have. Oh, that was. Ah, shit.
Go all out!
That's not what I wanted to click. By accident, I used the. That's a problem. Well, look this way, everybody. Is it gonna hit everybody? Yes.
Over here.
I hit the single target. Let's break.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Shit. Shit. Well. Keep buffing them.
It's go time.
Keep buffing them. Keep dancing.
I'll leave you speechless.
Scarlet Dance.
Oh my god, one of the mechs got charmed. Peanuts. Okay, that hurts. That one hurts.
I won't lose!
That one hurts. That one hurt, yep. Heal. Heal.
Innocent heal!
Now, take that. Don't
Ow.
be sorry for that.
Let's swap you out for... Oh, she is actually not available. Oh yeah, that's right, she's in reserve. Let's swap you out for you. And let's do... this attack.
Engaging skill.
Into that.
Feel yourself!
Nice. Everybody got some CP.
Engaging skill.
Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, radiant wings.
Knight of Asteria!
Boost gauge up.
Nice. Damn. Heal. Oh, never mind. for a second, I thought that the thing was doing some healing. Okay.
Flames,
Buff up.
give us strength!
And you do your ass break.
Give me power!
The mechs are about to also get broken
Agnès!
when it comes to their break bar.
Flinch!
Boost gauge limit broken.
This can't be.
There!
Yep, that one is actually broken right now.
Go all out!
EX Chain, can it reach him? Yes! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Double team!
You got this.
Okay, here I
It's
come!
over. You're crushed.
And that's gonna hit the other mech as well. Nice!
All you, Agnès.
Hi, big boy. Ooh, have a moon. Ow. I hope that didn't interrupt the cast. It didn't. Okay. Still alive. Holy shit. I'm actually shocked. Do you have a range on him? Yes.
Engaging skill.
So I can stay in trigger bonuses as well. Nice.
I won't lose! Oh yeah!
Get him.
Shine forth! Relating ray!
Not working.
There goes the mech.
That's how it goes.
Oh my god, the XP.
I did it! I'm stronger than ever!
Everybody leveled up. Uh-oh. Corruption glow. Oh, the corruption is actually keeping them going. Oh no. The corrosion... corrosion, not corruption. The corrosion is pulling together the cracks we made in the engine. Hey, it can't do that. That's totally against the rules, isn't it? You will just have to shift gears. Let's track them until they're mobile. Oh. Time for haywire. Oh. Oh. Nice. Those talismans. Took them long enough to show. Jesus, how long?
Whoa! Did he really just destroy it with one kick?
Yeah, don't question it.
Seems my brother has stolen the show for himself. I'll have you know that I can do the same, even if I do need a bit of assistance.
I like how competitive Sao is right now. That is very funny. And kind of very weirdly wholesome. Damn.
Ooh, not bad, White Orchid Dragon. Watching you do your thing is always a pleasure.
Damn.
Wait, what are Sao and Gien doing here? And why'd they bring Ashen?
Oh, so you were the one who threw the talismans. You stopped the assault frames dead in their tracks.
Yup, I sure did. I'm finally putting Baba's combat lessons into practice.
Okay, very interesting. I was wondering for a while if at some point in the future she might become like a playable character.
Besides, everything I do reflects on the Liu family. I have to be ready to carry that mantle.
And she's also stepping up to be a family head. But yeah, I was kind of wondering if she's gonna become playable at some point, because up until now she didn't really have any kind of skills to show off. But talisman stuff?
My granddaughter has been reborn before my very eyes. And I suppose I have you to thank for that. We will help you quell this uprising. Heiyue values order above many things, and we must stay true to our principles now that we have finally taken a step forward. More will come before long. I suggest you keep moving. Our numbers are ample, so you needn't fret over us. I'm sure the representative of our newest family would agree.
So basically, you're all just here to flex your new order.
Yep.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Li family has just been welcomed into the council's fold. We have already established good relations with the Liu family. Lady Ashen was most determined to join in on this battle, and we, as her newfound allies, would be remiss not to lend her our support.
Our friendship is a two-way street. They'll scratch our back, and we'll scratch theirs. Don't worry about us. We have things under control here. You can leave this place to the Liu and Li families.
Good to hear. And if it's all the same to you, we'll just charge on ahead. Your debt to me from 2 days ago is as good as gone now.
Take care out there, Ashen. You too, old man. Oh yeah, and try not to die, Mr. Family Rep.
It's gonna be fine. Ooh, stealth.
Oh dear. They brought out their key players much quicker than expected. Those people certainly are ruthless.
We can't let them through. For Aaron and everyone else's sakes.
Well then, I believe our moment has arrived. Now that the Li family name has been restored, we can finally bare our fangs. Let's show them what we're made of. Fun.
Very well, dear brother. But will you be able to keep up with me, I wonder?
Okay. You know what? Sal might still be a bit of a shithead, but I kind of love this imagery of him right now with being competitive with his with his brother. That is very, really wholesome.
Now that you've relinquished your authority to me, I fully expect you to pull your weight on the battlefield.
Oh.
Ho ho ho! Get a load of this action! This fiery battle is exploding with heart-wrenching drama!
Hell yeah, brother! Oh god, he's just getting ideas for movies now.
A compelling conflict between friends and family is resolved, and they join hands to face a powerful foe! It's the epitome of catharsis! Passion is flowing through me. Now we just need some arrows! We've got the greatest film of all time in the making! Wait,
What does Eros have to do with anything? No, now's not the time to worry about that.
What do you mean, Thousand? Everything gets everything gets like just more exciting with a lot of arrows in there.
I have to find refuge, and fast, but where do I go? There's danger every which way. First I get fired, then I get stuck on that infernal island. Oh, goddess, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Oh, you know. Things and stuff. Do you want the list? Good God. Damn. Ow, the Swanee.
That somehow.
Ooh. Buddy.
Inspector! Please hang in there!
We have to stop the bleeding.
Hold still. I'll administer some first aid.
Thank you. That'll help.
You know, seeing Toa here and knowing that she was on the phone with Crow and that Crow is somewhere in Calvard right now, I wonder where he is, if he's actually gonna show up. I'm actually surprised that he didn't show up yet, but considering Crow is such a major character in the franchise, I would say they would keep him for like a big moment.
I can't give up here. I have to keep pushing on for my wife and child, and for my useless subordinate as well.
Yes, for him as well.
We're almost there. The presidential office is just a stone's throw away.
I'm surprised they never thought to occupy it. Perhaps it would have crossed their minds if they weren't so fixated on killing me. If we can just make it inside, we can hole up there. We have enough supplies to last.
Hmm?
Look out!
Oh shit, there they are! And everybody's knocked out. Great.
We took him out so fast! Who are... Wait.
So you two really are behind the coup d'etat.
These two are bona fide martial arts masters. They saw their chance to strike and pounced on it.
You're Taito practitioners, yes? Very well. Surrender. No point in resisting.
Damn, even Gramhard knows he's outmatched now.
A wise decision. I beg your pardon, Mr. President.
For the record, we didn't sign up for this. We want to end this thing as soon as we can. Guessing you're good with helping us see to that.
What in Adios' name are you on about?
Why are a bracer and a CID chief trying to arrest the president? Have you lost your minds?
Whatever the reason, I am the sole target of their plan. That much I know to be true. Take me away then. I only ask that in exchange you don't lay a finger on anyone else.
No, Mr. President, it's too dangerous.
I sense an unusual concentration of shards. Are they being controlled? No, they're entirely different people.
Sharid actually noticing what's going on.
This must be the work of that Crimson Beast Agnès' group is pursuing, as well as the mastermind behind it.
You may be right. That is precisely why I cannot allow any of you to accompany me. Their destination and ours appear to be one and the same. There, we will wait for said mastermind to come out from behind the curtain.
Yes, it's exactly as you say.
You're one impressive guy. If you joined the guild, you could probably hit S rank in no time flat. Well, let's get going.
Hold on a moment. I just can't believe it. There's no way any sane person would lead this crazy coup. That's why I have to find the truth of this story. That's what he would have done. So I want to do the same. I want to stand tall in front of the man I respected most.
Marielle.
She must be talking about the journalist who died last year.
Mm-hmm.
So please, take me with you.
Oh? Oh, they're watching. No, they got Dad and even Marielle. We were too late. It's far too early to give up hope. The Ventile district is right in front of us. She's right. No need to hit the panic button, Agnès. You saw your dad. He was as calm, cool, and collected as always. He ain't gonna go down without a fight. Yes, you're right. If there's one thing Dad's good at, it's finding a way out of a bad situation. This might be cold comfort, but if they were gonna kill him, they could have done it right then and there. I think they're taking him to the main character of this dumb coup d'etat place so that he can do the deed. And who is the main character? Cody? Wasn't he heading in the direction of the Ventile earlier? He might be getting there pretty soon. Probably. We'll just have to beat him to the punch. Huh? Guys, look! Ahead of us! Hmm? Whoa! What is that? Uh-huh. It's a corrosion storm. I don't remember seeing that on today's forecast. It's a call that distortions surrounding the capital are converging on one point, the Ventile district. There isn't a second to waste. We must hurry. You're not gonna tell me twice. We're at a home stretch, gang. Let's end this coup, and then we'll finally get rid of the corrosion nonsense once and for all. Oh boy. Final stretch. God, the fight against Kilika and Jin is gonna be insane. Kinda honestly hope that moments before. Oh, good.
What do you intend to do now? Is there something else you want from us?
Just to finish the sentence, I was just trying to say, I kind of hope that during the fight against, even though they're shard clones essentially, that during the fight against those two, Walter is gonna drop in. Because those two against Walter would be epic as shit.
Cody, you have to stop this insanity at once.
Do as you will with me. This woman and the prince are foreigners. If you harm a hair on their heads, it could cause an international crisis.
Don't worry. I have no intention of harming you. That is, as long as you sit tight and keep your mouths shut. The time of retribution has finally arrived. And I will not have it interrupted by some last-second heroics.
About that.
Bastard!
I knew it.
What would they do in this situation?
Keep a close eye on them. Make sure they don't try anything funny. Yes, sir! Now then, it's time I steeled myself for what's to come.
Jesus Christ.
I will avenge the president and my father, and rouse Calvard from this nightmare.
Good God, his corruption is so strong. Holy shit.
What's going on?
The corrosion's getting stronger.
Also, I keep saying corruption. Same thing, doesn't matter. Corrosion, corruption, same bullshit.
You moved. Don't think I didn't see it.
Uh-oh.
Move one finger, one eyebrow, then we shoot!
That isn't what Cody ordered.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Dear Arusha.
We can't fight that!
And who drops in?
Show's over. Time to pack it up.
There we go.
Huh? What's Arkride doing here?
Agnès! Ren! You came to rescue us!
You have a knack for arriving at the 11th hour.
We were running a little behind schedule, but the cavalry's here now.
Miss Toa, everyone, please, get back!
Oh boy, 2 more tanks. This ought to be fun.
Save point? Oh no, never mind.
Combat.
Beginning combat. Beginning combat operations.
Here goes.
Nuking the enemy.
Brace.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Look guys, one tank
It's go time.
wasn't doing much. And you're doubled up now? That's not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you.
Blast off! You're so sloppy. Don't stop now, Elaine.
Oh, the left one is paralyzed. God damn, this music as well.
Engaging skill.
Alright. Get some CP back.
They saved me!
And
We'll win. Engaging skill.
keep going.
Oh, radiant wings.
Slice and dice through the tanks.
Asteria. Boost theory upgraded.
Nice. I need to make Farida's faster, like much faster, so she can do the buff move before everybody else.
By the heavens, here!
Deploying shield.
Oh. Go point blank. Ow.
Do your worst!
Do your worst. Come to Anne. How do I need to do this? That way? That way. Nice.
Deploying shield.
Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh.
Keep it up, it's working!
Nah, that wasn't good.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
Van, your turn.
That worked. Let's get you a bit... sure. There. Quick burger. So the tanks have instant death. Well, that's great. That's just great. Have a fire burb. Nice. One down. One to go.
I'll remember this.
You better remember this. Party HP, CP.
Now! Feel yourself!
Nice. There we go. Done. Oh yeah, food stuff up. Strength plus 15 to all party members. Nice. That was almost no XP.
Enemy tank suppressed. Mission complete.
Couple of tanks are nothing for us now.
Well, only if we have a full team of 11.
Agnès, Ren, are you all right?
I should be the one asking you that. But yes, we're fine.
I'm so glad you're okay, Miss Toa, Your Highness. Inspector, those injuries!
Don't be alarmed, it's just a flesh wound. Could have been much worse if you hadn't got here.
Are you sure it's a flesh wound? One of them looks pretty serious, the one on his shoulder.
I knew that if anyone was going to be charging in guns blazing, it would be you. I'd love to sit here and exchange pleasantries, but I don't think now is the best time for that.
We saw what happened through our Zyphas. The two of them were being led to the President's office, yes? That's right. They went with Jin and Keelika. And Cody was headed in that direction too.
Those copies are going to be trouble.
Indeed. Time is of the essence.
I'm not just going to stand here and do nothing. I'll call the rest of the force here and...
Oh. We got company.
Hi.
Oh, not those things.
Either we're fighting them or someone's gonna jump in right now.
More assault frames?
Who is left, actually?
How many of those rust buckets do they have stowed away?
A ton? This is the military force?
Stand back. We'll take care of them.
Hold up. There's more coming in.
Oh? Oh, hi. Yeah.
That's a lot of reinforcements.
Uh-huh.
This must be the entirety of the 11th Division's main battalion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No! They've cut off our one escape route!
Mm-hmm.
Shit!
And?
Is this the end?
Nah, who's jumping in?
Far from it. I will protect His Highness!
Oh?
Fall! Verith Rasta!
Damn!
Nache!
And there's Kayla and the Alpha Squad.
Special forces to the rescue!
Elaine!
Hey, and the bracers.
Elvis! Everyone!
Oh my god. Holy shit, hi.
The hell
are you doing, dumbass? You aren't supposed to be struggling with a small fry.
I thought tenacity was supposed to be your one strong suit.
Even my fellow disciples are joining in the fun.
It looks like we have everything back under control.
This almost feels like it's the end of the game.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get here, Your Highness. Princess Jita gave me the push I needed.
I'm here in part to right my wrongs. All I ask is that you save my brother.
We heard about everything from Alvis.
The Bracer Guild isn't about to sit back and let this coup d'etat wreak havoc.
All right, we'll leave Jin to you, Elaine.
Go. We'll handle things here.
You heard him. It's time to get your asses in gear.
This isn't quite enough to settle what I owe. But I suppose it does count for something.
This is quite an assembly.
Haven't
He
seen
said
this much
it.
power gathered in one place before.
It's like everyone in Zemuria is coming out to put me in their debt.
I think they're more looking to pay theirs back.
The way's been cleared. Let's go. Right. Best of luck, everyone.
We'll also be joining in on the fight here. May Arusha watch over you.
We'll be back in a flash.
Please, try not to overdo it, Your Highness, Miss Toa.
Hold on just a bit longer, Dad. I'm coming.
Not gonna lie, this is very hype. This is a lot of hype shit. Oh. Time for Hermes to... Oh no, never mind. I am fighting that. I'm sure.
Those new gunships.
Are you for real?
Give yourselves up. There's nowhere to run.
You sure about... Oh god.
Will not allow you to interfere in the execution.
Oh god.
Why are you guys making this so hard on us?
We have no choice but to push past them.
Okay, we're at the home stretch, you guys.
Holy shit.
Just gotta make it through one last fight.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Begin combat.
This is really a boss gauntlet right now. Holy shit.
Aerial support.
I'm fighting an airship from the ground. Well, not the first time. Not the first time. It's definitely not gonna be the last time. Can I even...
It's go time.
I don't think I can target the thing.
Time to go all out.
Sure, go with that side. Okay. Hurry this thing up. That's a lot of boss battles. That's a lot of boss battles in a row. Hi, buddy. Can I hit you and the mech as well? Yes. Damage down. Ow.
Do your worst.
Do your worst. Buff.
Take that.
Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, my health is dropping. Oh, my health is dropping.
Here I go. Supreme Guard.
That's better. Uh-oh.
I'll remember this.
Okay, you are gonna go out now, and you are gonna go in.
Leave this to me.
You're gonna go in, Mystic Vision.
Activating.
And let's do your ass break. Oh, there goes the clone.
Now it's my turn.
I wish the clone would have actually done a skill or something for more damage.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Boost gauge limited removed.
Hey, instant death trigger. Nice, he's done. Ow. Thanks for the shields at least. Ow, holy shit, he got knocked the hell away. Okay. Wait, where is... Oh, they're all in the back. That hits everybody? Yes! There we go, everybody gets regen. Ow! Bad. Low health, are you okay? Yes! Okay, let's see.
Not getting away. Blast off!
I will need healing though. I will need healing though. I am healing though. Please, Agnès.
Right, everyone. Great circle of light.
That was very clutch.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Ow!
Gotta get back on my feet.
Jesus Christ, so many AoE attacks. Well, I can do the same.
Time for the main event.
I can do the same, everybody.
This can't be.
Okay, that guy's down. Let's do a Cobalt Curtain first. Then we can deal with everything else.
Deploying shield.
Oh yeah. Good choice.
Perfect chance.
Perfect chance indeed. Buff.
Activate your skin. We cannot run. Fire! Victory's in reach.
Got it. It's over. You're cooked.
Okay, that takes care of the mech. Tank left.
Perfect chance.
Tank left. Shoot him. Hey, there we go. Stunned.
A chance.
Stunned and crit round for it. Oh, I didn't boost. Ah, it's dead anyway. Airship left. Airship. Okay, good. I don't need to deal with it.
Is everyone okay? We're this close.
There's just no way we can reach it. It's too high.
I'd jump up and cleave it in two, but it's just a teensy bit out of my range.
A teensy bit? In what world?
If I can lure it away with the Grendel, maybe the others can at least make it through.
I don't think it's yet time for the Grendel.
Really break that habit, Van. Always save your best play for a decisive bout.
Oh, there he is.
That was
Yep,
Qasim.
the man, the legend himself.
Mirabelle, you arranged for Security Chief Qasim's unit to come here?
Of course. I got like 3 whole units to drop by. But let me tell you, the paperwork was killer. We did some drills with the 11th Division before, so we've more or less got their number.
Damn.
The Immovable is an exceptionally powerful opponent. But you should be able to handle it. Now go. Burn through the source of this wicked distortion with the power of your flames.
Right. And I pray that Arusha and the protection of the flames keeps you safe, Qasim.
Thanks for the help, Instructor. Now, let's settle this once and for all.
Unless someone else comes in the way. Holy shit.
Those soldiers were so strong. But thanks to everyone's help, we were able to make it here.
Yeah, this is our last big job, so let's get it done right.
This feels like it's the ending of the game, but it's not. Oh my god, okay. Wow. Purchase modify items? Wow. Head to the presidential office. Let's go. Moments before. What now? 3:45 p.m. Oh, there they are. There's the originals just sleeping away on the ground.
Well, isn't this an ironic twist of fate? The revered President Gramhart ends up a prisoner in his own castle. You are charged with the murder of Samuel Rocksmith and my father. If you wish to vindicate yourself or to repent, now is your last chance.
Ah, so that's what's going on in that head of yours. The other members of this coup attempt also had stories that didn't add up. But their individual resolves paled in comparison to yours. Though you are equally as misguided as they. Seems I was correct in assuming you are the core of this bizarre phenomenon.
What are you blathering on about? You aren't making a lick of sense.
No, it's you, Cody. It's you who is not making sense.
You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? If you thought you could escape judgment with your silver tongue, think again!
Excuse me? Cody, I'm a journalist. I've heard a few things about you. Such is the reason you infiltrated the Empire. I think you've got a few things mixed up, including Rocksmith's supposed death. But I won't point out all the inconsistencies.
You're a reporter from Tyrell, aren't you? What do you mean by inconsistencies? And I didn't infiltrate the Empire. Wait, no, I did. Back when I first joined Hercules.
But even if the former president and your father were killed, and even if the presidential election was rigged, somehow, that still doesn't make what you're doing right. You're taking the law into your own hands and staining them in the name of vengeance. Tell me, Cody, is that really what you call justice?
Of course it is. This man is a dictator. Killing him is the only way I can avenge the president and my father.
God. She going from that bubbly, stumbly personality at the beginning of the first game to this point right here, that is such a character growth for her. My God.
Do it then. If you truly have no qualms about it, then take your shot. Just think about whether such an act would stand in conflict with the Calvardian Constitution, which you and President Rocksmith, might I add, believed in, and which your father likely sacrificed himself for.
Phew, that guy sure has a way with words. And the same can be said about her now, too.
Indeed. It is a pity that we cannot chime in. But according to the rules, we are to stand here as silent witnesses until the end.
Quit messing with me! You're nothing more than a low-life, scum-sucking criminal! I command you to kneel! I want to hear you cry out and beg for mercy!
Jesus, Cody.
Fine! Have it your way! I'll send you straight to hell!
Oh boy.
This is for the rightful president and for my father!
Huh? Nice. Who took the shot?
Close call.
There we are.
How dare you!
He just... oh, he hit it with a coin. Didn't he?
There!
Yep.
Everyone!
Fucking coin bullet.
Your timing is impeccable, Arkride Solutions.
Thank goodness. You're both all right.
Sorry to crash the party, but you didn't leave us much choice. We can't let you go through with this. What you're doing ain't right. And I think you know that, too.
Many people, including my guildmates, were wrapped up in this purposeless coup d'etat. It also put the citizenry directly in harm's way. It's time we brought it to an end.
Give yourself up, Warrant Officer Cody. The other members of the coup are too busy to help you. Once you've been detained, it will all be over. This isn't what former President Rocksmith, Second Lieutenant Kayla, or your father would have wanted. Am I wrong?
I will not sit here and be lectured by one of Gramhart's mangy little mutts. If it wasn't for your group's meddling, Rocksmith never would have lost the last election.
Oh, now it's our fault? The story's getting more screwed up all the time.
Yep.
It's not a surprise that the corrosion is affecting him most. However, I do believe we're getting through to him.
I believe so too. A number of discrepancies is beginning to dawn on him.
That's why you couldn't bring yourself to pull the trigger. You hesitated because you realized something wasn't right.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I know you've heard this more than a few times, but let me say it again. Rocksmith is still alive. He's out of the country right now, I was also told that your father died 4 years ago in a battle against the Empire.
Stay out of this! That monster needs to be brought to justice! You have nothing to do with...
That's where you're wrong. I very much have a personal stake in this.
Oh yeah, Cody... I don't think Cody knows.
After all, my real name is Agnès Gramhart. That monster's daughter.
What?
Oh yeah, Maria also didn't know that.
Oh dear.
If you kill him, you'd be doing the same thing you're accusing him of. I understand the pain you feel over losing President Rocksmith and your father, but you'd be causing me... No. Another you. To bear that very same pain. Is that really what you want? Agnès.
Damn.
I don't... No. Justice can't be wrong.
Guess it's time to step in.
And now for the real monsters to step in.
So you really are going to stand in our way? Must we fight? Even though you're aware that you only exist as artificial recreations?
Afraid we do. I didn't write the rulebook on this, but we are bound by it. Also, I don't think this guy's brain can handle any more paradoxes. He could use a couple of people in his corner.
It's time we put an end to this unfortunate course of events. You two have my sincerest apologies, Mr. President. Kincaid.
No need for apologies. This is just the hand that fate dealt us.
There will always be things that are beyond our control, in politics and in life. The Republic is being swept up by a most elaborate production. I'm curious to see what sort of ending awaits.
Dad!
Wow. Absolutely nothing phases that guy, does it?
Of course nothing phases him. This guy has some scheming bullshit behind him, regardless of what is going on right now. But he knows a lot more and probably has a lot more in stock.
So, I'm guessing you aren't gonna go easy on us, are you?
Hell no. We're definitely gonna bring on the pain.
Oh god.
Careful! They're even stronger than Kasim! The corrosion is giving them a boost in power.
We're getting a chance to see the Taito style pushed past its limits. Now that's what I call exciting.
This is not something to be happy about.
This is gonna be a tough one.
I knew something was going down here.
Yes!
Good thing I followed my nose.
Yes, he's here! Oh god, please don't... Please be on our side. I don't like the position he's in right now. If he jumps down and he's gonna fight with the shard copies against us, that's gonna be brutal.
It's the dire wolf.
Walter.
So you caught wind of this, did you?
Okay. Good. Good.
I get it. You're not the real deals. Just dupes shoved into shard bodies.
I like how even asleep, Kilika's face is just frowny. She's just perma-pissed.
Must have gotten your asses kicked. Maybe you really aren't S-rank material after all.
Can it? Quit rubbing salt in the wound. Still, this only proves I don't deserve that promotion.
Jin.
It seems this experience may have proved elucidating to you.
You know what, Jin? I would say you actually deserve the promotion because, again, you two were the only ones who had to be made into actual copies to be controlled, outside of everybody else who just got brainwashed.
Now then, it's been some time since I fought with all my might. If anyone can take the brunt of my strength, it's you all.
Oh god.
The Taito style uses those too?
Oh, it's been so long. Whew, holy shit, when was the... That had to be like in one of the doors in Sky the Third where you could fight Kilika, right? In that... Which is basically also fighting... I don't even remember. Was it also... Yeah, that was also like a... imaginary fight, I think.
She also has a chakram. I wonder if it's stronger than our giant shurikens.
Hey, Ren. Arkride. I'm gonna lay the smackdown on these good-for-nothings, and you're gonna help me. They aren't acting like themselves, and I don't like that. Someone's gotta beat some sense back into them, and that someone's gonna be me.
Can't say I like how you're swooping in and barking orders, but I'll let it slide this time.
We'll gladly accept your assistance.
I'm not too keen on taking help from the Society, but if that's what it takes to bring them back, then so be it.
All right, give me everything you've got.
I assume you'll give it your best as well, Kincaid?
Naturally. I plan to use every trick in my book.
These little pests just won't keep their noses out of my business. I'll just have to exterminate the lot of them. Then it'll be your turn, Gramhart. Prepare to face judgment!
Jeez.
We won't let you hurt him! Dad, Mariel, please get back! Of course! Be careful, everyone.
What do you mean, please get back there instead of a shield?
I'll leave this matter in your hands. I'm quite curious to see all that you've learned over this past half year.
Dad is judging.
Dad, please, watch over me.
Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
Whoa. Oh. Win without anyone getting KO'd? Okay. Boo. Uh-huh.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I like that both of the spells that I have on him right now are Cure KO. Don't really have anything for the free spell. Why did you have to get the free spell? And she pieced out, huh? Well... Sure. It's a free cast, I'll do the free cast, why not?
Chance!
And I immediately got a turn, so let's go.
Here goes.
How are your HP levels? Oh my!
Use flame enemy stat.
227k? And this guy's not even existing with 98k. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Well, get their attention. Look over here.
Over here. Over you.
Chance.
And here we...
Brace yourself.
Okay, let's see. Walter?
You're open.
Okay, I was... That looked weird. Because Walter triggered a dual attack. Oh my god, camera sometimes. Because he is not a proper party member. Okay, Agnès, let's do this as usual. What are you doing? Oh!
My turn now.
Oh! Can I freeze them? Agnès is not gonna have a turn before the hit arrives.
Go already.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Okay, Cody's frozen.
Now! Heralding fist!
Ow! Freeze? Nice! Summon the whale! Nice! All those buffs. Oh, I am so sorry for you shits. All those buffs are so gone.
Big fist! Take this!
Now we're talking.
Is it hitting both? Yes, it is.
You
Alright, Shizuna, let's go.
This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel. There! Behold! Zero's gleam!
Nice.
Not bad.
Boost Let's go, Agnès.
Okay, we are gonna keep going with this. More
Initializing drive.
giant ass whales.
Do your worst!
Can you hit everybody now out of this angle? Because I want to hit Agnès over there. Angle, angle, angle. Hit the angle. Nope. Okay.
Come and get some.
Flames, give us strength!
Activating skill.
Absorbing art's nice. Okay, Cody. Uh-oh.
Behold!
I pissed him off!
Immovable. Alright, palm strike!
Someone's feisty, huh?
Oh!
Razor! Hurricane! Hit him hard!
That hurt. That hurt.
Focus on
That
me.
hurt.
Guess I better jet.
Leave it to me.
That hurt. Whale.
Zypha, activate.
Full heal for everybody? Sure.
Initializing drive. Here.
If they live until then. Based.
No, you don't.
Okay, cool.
Activating drive.
Yum.
Not bad.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay, Flaming Prayer should be able to hit everybody now. Yes. Oh, Van is getting a CP round. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I like this. Do you still have... You still have your buff running. Okay, let's go over here. Cody's gonna get stunned, but he's also pretty much out. Oh, he's out. There goes Cody. Nice. Nice. And a follow-up. Single target. Let's go.
Feel my power.
This better be a good smack.
I'll cut you down to size.
Can't use anybody else.
Azure Sunray.
Oh, 53.
Salutations to the pure one.
Sadly, I cannot do the EX chain right now, so let's just to the whale.
Initializing drive.
Do the whale. Why not? You know, things and stuff. Keep buffing.
Flames, give us.
Everybody's powerful. Everybody's ready. Move out of the red circle. Summon the whale again.
Activate. You're next, Agnès.
There it goes. There it blows.
Activating skill.
Heading it MP back. Pissing off Jin.
My move now.
He got 90k HP back. That is bullshit. That is bullshit, buddy. And he's buffed. Oh, what now? Ivy Frost? Eee. Yeah, that one hurts a bit.
I'll take you on.
You shall, but first you shall give everybody a shield. Hopefully everybody. Yes.
Here I go. Jabril Guard.
Now! Heralding Fist!
Good choice.
Yeah.
Buffs removed. Follow-up attack. Good.
With strength, take this! Vulgar Claw! Go already!
Okay, everybody is pretty nicely buffed, so let's swap you out for Kincaid.
Very well.
Let's see. Dual Eyes? No, nothing.
Can you keep up with me? A chance.
Well, that works as well, I guess. Dual Eyes, but on you.
I'll turn
She has a free casting round.
A chance.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Go.
Go already.
Go already. Oh. Ow.
Time for a little payback.
It is time for a little payback.
I'll play
More
you some
buffs.
heat. There you are.
You saved me.
Nice. Oh my god, so many buffs. So many buffs.
I'll give it my all.
So many buffs. So many buffs.
Activating skill.
God, absorbing arts is
shield.
insane. Can just keep going and using that ability.
Salutations to the Pure One.
Salutations to the Pure One.
I'll give it my all.
Initializing drive.
It's go time!
Time to spam.
Activating skill.
Take this!
It's time. Allow me. Let's see how you like
Time
me
to
when I
spam
get
all the
serious.
S breaks.
Now close your eyes. Grand Grenade!
This gauge
Move
limiter
quickly, Mr.
removed.
Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Let's commence the operation.
It's such a ridiculous one.
Farewell. Lethal operation!
Boost gauge
Get
limit
going,
increased.
Activating skill!
And one final smack on the head.
I'll cut you down to size! Azure Sunray!
There we go.
Gotten so strong.
That's how it goes.
Nice.
I won't stop here.
Woo! Ernest 4 speed, nice.
Guess we lost this one.
Also, Walter, you lazy ass, you didn't even S-break.
You kidding me? The real you wasn't this weak. Hurry the hell up and get back to your body. I want to settle this for real someday.
Aww. In a weird way, he's wholesome.
Wow. This might be the first time I've agreed with you in over 10 years.
I quite enjoyed that fight. Your performance in particular was exceptional, Kincaid.
I learned from the best. Your crisis intervention techniques have a number of practical applications, it seems.
You can leave the rest to us. Though it does look like you'll be waking up in a moment.
You may be right on that point. I wonder if the same can be said of him, however.
Alright.
Over at last.
What have I done?
Okay, he's back to his senses as well.
I started a coup d'etat.
Mm-hmm.
And endangered so many lives. How can I ever face former President Rocksmith?
Oh, is he still? There was still some wisps. There was still some wisps going on from him.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Kayla.
Body.
Don't!
No!
Oh. Oh shit.
Not a moment too soon.
Nice.
Dad!
Mr. President? Why did you...
Because I know who is responsible for all this. And that person is not you. Right now, my priorities lie in ensuring that such a crisis never transpires again. That's my responsibility as president. But I cannot do that alone. I will need your help. Can I count on you, Warrant Officer Cody McMillan?
I get it now. I finally understand why former President Rocksmith sings your praises.
This whole thing is also working very well into the favor of Grumhart.
You're a truly despicable and a truly amazing person.
Wow. He won over the man behind the entire coup with just a few words.
Mm-hmm.
I'm relieved that you're safe, Mr. President.
Not so happy about you stealing our thunder right at the end, though.
Hmm? Oh, well. I felt responsible for this affair, so I wanted to bring it to its natural conclusion. Agnès, I believe this is yours.
The next Genesee.
You should take it. That one's a freebie.
That one's a freebie.
Yes, you're right. I'm so glad you're okay. But Dad, just how much...
Cody! Mr. President!
If she was about to ask how much do you know, considering that he has the Grandmaster of Ouroboros on speed dial, he knows a lot.
Kayla!
Guess the corrosion's worn off.
That means the capital should finally be at peace once more.
Knock on wood.
Good morning.
Jin, Chief Kilika.
Welcome back. I don't suppose you remember everything that happened.
Yeah, feels like I'm just now waking up from a bad dream.
Though it most certainly wasn't one. Where did Walter go?
He peaced out.
Huh. Maybe I was better off not butting in on this one. Oh well.
Nah, buddy. That just shows how much you actually care about those two.
Can't wait till our next bout, Jin. Kilika. And same to you, Arkride.
Kilika? Did DVA fumble there a bit? Kilika? I know, I'm the right person to say how many times I fumble, but it's funny. Kilika. Alright. 2 left. Good lord, this was a long segment. Holy shit.
Truly, well done. Then I'll update your rank.
AA. Batteries.
Got it.
Spriggan West. Okay, that's nice. Evasion 10% and magic evasion 15%. An ultra high performance vest made specifically for Spriggans.
That's just about perfect.
That's an S rank. Who's the MVP?
I'm honored.
That is actually peak that she's MVP right now. That is actually peak. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what's next. March 22nd, 4:50 p.m. Alright, everybody rounding everybody up. Debriefs and all that.
Things are still a little chaotic around here, but I doubt it'll be that way for long.
What was that look for from Shizuna?
Yeah, with everyone's help, Edith will be back to normal in no time.
Mr. Vatek and Miss Ruron's involvement will no doubt expedite the process.
It looked like they had a lot on their minds.
Let's not worry about that right now. It may be best to let them sort their thoughts out.
I'm really sorry, you guys. There's no excuse. I'm the one who let this happen, and a mistake like this has to come with a price.
No, you don't mean...
Are you saying you intend to quit the guild?
Oh!
Easy with the soul-piercing glare. Fact is, a future S-rank bracer being involved in a coup attempt is a real bad look. Not only does it break our agreement to not interfere in political matters, but it'll also shake the very trust people put in the guild.
I think they would feel much more betrayed if you left before the mastermind was even caught. The fate of the Republic may be in jeopardy. How can you even think of leaving now?
She's right. Why should you have to turn in your badge and not me?
Very well put. And also very well put, Alvis.
If you left now, the Edith branch would be in shambles.
We need you, Jin. Heck, everyone in Calvard does too.
I know I'm still green, but I'll do my best to help you. In the name of the supporting gauntlet, we have your back.
You guys.
I can offer no excuses for my recent conduct. Instead, I'll tell you what I intend to do to rectify the situation. I plan to use what we've learned from this incident to track the ringleader down and back him into a corner.
I believe I can assist in that endeavor, namely by coordinating with the relevant parties.
Good. See to that then. You may use all of the CID's resources along with the mass media to get the job done. In the end, I think we were fortunate that he chose you and the Immovable to lead the coup. You were able to minimize collateral damage to the civilians and the troops. This was an exemplary demonstration of your crisis management capabilities.
In a very weird way, he's not wrong.
I am undeserving of your praise.
This definitely shown, has shown how capable these two are.
Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Perhaps the biggest takeaway from all this is that you and the guild owe me a favor now.
Yeah, and there we go. Yep. There's this ruthless scheming side coming
That
to...
was insane. No, it was
to the forefront.
insaner than insane. I can't blame the president for barring Marielle from reporting on all this.
Agreed. Though she will be able to eventually. That's why she is hard at work interviewing those involved.
Guess she's grown out of her puppy-eyed amateur phase. But what I'm more interested in is your pops. That guy's a ride and a half.
Aaron!
He has a point!
It's alright, Fairy. Still, I really have to wonder how much of that he actually foresaw.
Probably the whole thing.
But I'm just happy he wasn't harmed.
I think we're all more than a little relieved.
Yeah, this was the best possible outcome. Like your dad said, there wasn't much damage done to the city. We might not have caught the mastermind, but we still got one over on him. That counts for something.
Guess so.
I like how this entire chapter started with searching for Nadia, and we still haven't found her. And now we're here.
And we did it without relying on that rewind power.
I mean, the last gauntlet of fights, sure, but Fairy, do you even want to point out? Does someone want to point out how many times we did it?
We prevented what happened on that horrible night on our own merits.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's not tell him. Let's not tell him.
We all knew something bad was happening back then, but I never pictured it being a coup.
It was so large scale. Even the Garden Master had to stretch himself thin to carry it out.
Yes. This time the corrosion spread to a lot of people. Essie included. The fact that we've overcome it time and again is working in our favor. At least, that's the impression I have.
I think so too. It's also how we got back 5 of the 6 stolen Genesees so quickly. Now we can turn our attention to finding the Garden Master. With the President on the case, it won't be long till he's forced out of hiding.
Right. I also want to start looking for clues about Nadia's whereabouts.
Hey, thank you for actually remembering.
In order to stop the corrosion once and for all, we have to...
The time is ripe!
There we go. I was waiting for shit to happen. Oh god.
Huh?
What's going...
Well then.
What's happening?
Those people. And the sky!
This must be the corrosion at work. But it isn't like the previous cases.
Yeah, this is on a whole other level.
This is gonna go citywide now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah. It's pandemonium all over again.
What's happening?
This is kind of very similar to the miasma spreading back in the Empire right now. Kind of having flashbacks to that.
At last, the experiments have been completed. Everything has culminated in this very moment.
It's time to correct the course of history! Citizens of Calvard and the Zemurian continent, bear witness to the true history and the birth of a new world!
What is this true history that he keeps yapping about, I wonder?
No! The corrosion is affecting time and space itself!
Uh-huh.
This can't be happening!
But we came so far!
Damn it all! Everyone, get out of here! Anya!
Oh!
Van!
He's gone.
Perry? Aaron! Reset! Katja! Judith!
Nadia?
I know that voice. Nadia! Where are you?
Where the shit is she all of a sudden? Or why she's all of a sudden? Whoa. Oh, she's bringing out Genesee!
Maggie! Take this!
Holy hell, Nadia, where were you? Where did you get this thing from?
7th Genesis. I did it! I got it to you!
Damn. Nadia, the true MVP.
Find the last route! Nadia! Nadia!
Oh, this is a big one. Oh, this is a big one. Whew, where we go? The beginning of the chapter! Come on, game! The beginning of the freaking chapter, are you shitting me? Back to the beginning of Route A, a Hollow Vengeance. Oh my god. Well, this puts a damper on this progression here. Every single one of these routes is a dead end. Fuck. Well, this is interesting. Okay. Okay. Big jump. Certain party members will be changed. Yeah, some are not here present. Wow.
Word is that one faction after another's been pouring into the capital after hearing the rumors going around.
This has been a while since I saw this scene.
It's got the streets stinking to high heaven. Now that we have Katra again, there's no better time to act. We're gonna flush our enemies out of hiding, and bring back Swin and Nadia to boot. I've already asked Bermati to start gathering info. We can check in with him while mobilizing the rest of our contacts. You guys ready to roll?
Oh, we roll. Don't worry about that. We rolled a lot.
These memories.
Guys, look!
There are the Genesees.
Genesees the Garden Master stole from us!
They've come back to us. Or was it that we got them back?
No, you all worked very hard to get them back.
Yes. And Nadia got us the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't appear to be a dream.
By the way, I love the fact that she got the pink one. That is so appropriate.
Definitely not. I remember everything that's supposed to happen over the next 3 days.
But the way things are turning out, we'll just end up forgetting again. And that goes for everything from Ashen's corrosion onward.
Not much we can do but keep moving then. Preferably in a completely different way than before. One memory is more vivid than the rest. Maybe that's our lead. The only place we haven't gone to on the first day.
Vontai District, where the final corrosion occurred.
Yes. That was the focal point from which everything was consumed.
There's gotta be something there. Let's go and investigate.
Oh my god. Act 3, Route F. The Garden Master Unmasked. Oh. Vantai District has been added to the capital's travel menu. And we have almost all of them.
It's time to finally put an end to all this.
All in favor of pounding that shitty Garden Master into mush? Say aye.
I? Holy moly. Oh my god, we're back to this. Okay, so wait, we're all the way back at the beginning. Now the question is this game gonna remember that I talked to everybody even here? Because this is before I talk to anybody. I hope it will remember. Okay, it did remember. It did remember. Okay, good. That is good. Oh, whew. Ha. Very interesting now. Jesus Christ, let me see this shit again. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. But yeah, now the Ashen stuff is not gonna happen. Here's the thing. For the party, I think it's fine, because the party remembers these events and they still grow as characters, because they keep the memories that came from these experiences. But what about the other characters? Like Ashen had a big leap in growth here. Well, kind of like a boost rather to it, and Maxim as well. Like, how are these gonna work out? Because these were very significant points to these characters. Huh. I guess we'll see. Then. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little tour around the city and see if there's anything interesting elsewhere. Alright, no updates anywhere. There was just one single shop that had like a weapon update, and that was about it. So, Vantai District, let's go.
What are we waiting for?
Probably gonna have to talk to a lot of NPCs here.
It's like the coup never happened. Yes, it's certainly odd, but I think this is for the best.
We just have to take measures to ensure that future doesn't play out again.
Oh hi, I see someone interesting there. Immediately. Oh shit, really? Not a single NPC to talk to outside of Hermes? I mean, I'm fine with that, but very interesting. Also, guys, please. Like, the coup never happened, are you? It never did happen. It's how many days? What day is it today? 22 days. 2 days into the future. Anyway.
Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
Oh, there is a shop there. Okay. Hermes. They call you Major Hermes now? Well, if it isn't Arkride Solutions. Not every day I see you in the Vantai District. Hey, didn't realize you did work over here. You on a job right now? Yeah, something like that. There's a lot of straight-laced clients out there though. They give me a real headache. I knew she wasn't just some delivery person. Yes, the piloting skills she displayed on the day of the coup would suggest she is not who she says she is. I can only imagine why she's in the Vantai District. Are we sharing secrets now? I'd hate to be excluded. Sorry, it's nothing. Anyway, did you change your bike again? Nice of you to notice. I actually managed to get my hands on some parts I've been looking for. Why don't we take a drive together sometime? Then I can show you all her specs. Sure, I'll be looking forward to it. I don't need to go poking my nose in her business right now. Did she? Oh yeah, it is a bit of a different bike. Also, yeah, she's definitely here for some military business. I've been pretty busy with my delivery job lately, but I think I'm finally good to catch my breath a little. Maybe we could grab a bite at a bistro under your office. Well, I'm gonna find you later in definitely one of the bistros of the city. Also, who is here? Oh, Shino is here. Oh yeah, you also had a big like story arc as well. That is also gonna get kind of pushed aside because of this jump. Well, maybe. As you can see, I decided to come to the Vantai district today. There tend to be a lot of tourists in the area, so lunch can get pretty busy. You know, people often take the time to post whatever they're eating here on social media. It's become a rather popular trend. The T-phone allows tourists to take pictures of all sorts of things, and before you know it, it's up on their social media. I suppose times really are changing. I'll admit it's made things pretty interesting lately. Yep. Okay, that was it. Well, interact with the statue, I guess. Well, nothing else, right? Yeah? Oh, wait. Wow, not even shards to pick up. Curious. Well, let's do this.
Well...
Here we are in the Vantai district. And there's Sheena Dirk, the mother of the revolution and Calvardian democracy as we know it. Remind me, wasn't there some kind of secret mechanism on those statues of Aramis at the academy? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Right, this thing could also have like a secret passage. There was. You don't suppose that applies here too? I mean, if the statue was built by the same person, then yeah. Even throughout their entire high school career, the passage they concealed remained undiscovered. I believe the statue was made around the same time. Then maybe Miss Dirk is hiding her own secret mechanism. Might be worth giving it a once-over just to be sure. We shall avail ourselves of every analysis kit and function at our disposal. Scan complete. No abnormalities found in internal structure. Residual spiritual energy, however, was detected at immeasurable amounts. Oh, whoa. Residual spiritual energy? It's not very strong, but I feel it too. There's a dark force coming off this Sheena statue that I can't wrap my head around. Wait, huh? What's wrong, Fairy? I'm just picking up on something strange. It's like I can sense it from here, but it's clearly not anywhere in the area. Huh? How's that up? Over there. It's faint, but the energy's the same. What is it, though? Why does it feel like this? Let's see what's going on. Dirk Memorial Park's in that direction. Oh, that's right. It's the only other place in or around the capital that has a statue of Sheena Dirk. Oh. Oh, are they linked? Coincidence? Not likely. Perhaps it's a spiritual pathway of sorts. Linking the two identical statues may be a means of transmitting something remotely. Yeah, must be some kind of setup for the big moment on the horizon. What gets me is the way he already had this prepared on day one. Funny enough, because of the Grand Prix stuff, we were in the park. But I didn't think to look at the statue while we were passing through there, because the statue always had like the same text to it, so I never really look at it. If we head there now, we won't be able to investigate the city. But still, this is something we need to look into. Right, let's make sure we are good to go before setting out. Dirk Memorial Park has been added to the capital's travel menu. I mean, not like I have anything else to do in the city, but I can do a once-over just to be sure before heading to the park? Why not? Dirk Memorial Park. Can't be too prepared for what might come up there. Should we head out now? There won't be time to roam around town once we do. Oh yeah, we're going. There's literally nothing to do in town, we already did all the things. From there, Van and the others cut their rounds of the city short and set off for Dirk Memorial Park. Nice, time for a picnic. Doesn't seem like anything's wrong at the moment. Just business as usual. On the surface, that is. Yeah, I can feel the dark force from before. Or no, it's actually even stronger here. Spiritual signatures detected in the vicinity are similar to recorded values from the Vantai district. Just as we thought. Judging by these shard search results, this might be a junction point for the pathway I mentioned. Let's head in and investigate. Will there be a secret passage under this one?
The Genesis!
Oh boy.
The other 6 we brought are glowing too.
Everybody carries one. Oh. What the shit?
Guess we came to the right spot after all.
I see. So the enemy was headquartered right under our noses.
Nice. Hi, everybody. Just in time.
Ren!
Renee! Shizuna!
Why are you? Actually, I don't even need to ask.
They probably remember.
You remembered too, didn't you?
Yes. While the details are hazy, we likely remembered at the same time as the rest of you. The memories of us overcoming the events of these 3 days rushed right back to us.
She tracked Miss Clodell using her Zypha's location data, while I located you via the CID's information network. As for the Divine Blade of Silver, I presume she arrived here by way of her unclouded eye, in conjunction with her personal instincts.
Yep.
Oh, I'm always tuned into when something fun is afoot. And after all we've been through together, it'd be a crying shame not to tag along for the finale.
Oh, brother.
I gave her that data due to our school festival work. We've had to touch base a lot.
Sounds like collusion to me. Instead of getting here fair and square, you people resorted to sneaky tricks.
So what? We can rest a lot easier with them on board.
Definitely. Considering what could be waiting for us up ahead, the more allies, the better.
Is that my cue to make a big comeback?
Hey! There she is. Finally.
Nadia!
Hello, you little goofball.
Thank goodness you're all right. Or, well, as much as you can be.
Gotta say, I'm surprised you landed on this place before we did.
Yep. Not from the get-go, though. And I didn't use any sneaky tricks. I just tapped into my partner senses and asked myself where us would hide in or around the capital. Then I went down the list, one candidate at a time, for 4 whole days, starting yesterday.
For 4 whole days starting yesterday, so yeah, she found it on the final day. Yep.
You know the final corrosion 3 days from now? That was when I stumbled into this place and faced off against the Garden Master.
Oh, shit.
I managed to get the drop on him and steal back one of the Genesis.
That's how you got it back. Oh my god, Nadia.
But then...
Swin. Or something else. Oh yeah.
Out of the way, Nadia. Ace is my partner. I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Ace, you're...
Well now, you've turned into quite a little bandit in the short time since I've seen you, Nadia. Everything is in place. Won't you join us in watching the rise of a new dawn?
Not on your life, Garden Master! So that's what happened when you reclaimed the 7th Genesis.
We were totally blindsided back when Swin joined the Garden Master on Nemeth Island. But him having a crimson aura changes things.
The corrosion must have already gotten to him by then. And it's been eating away at his sense of self ever since.
Again, I somehow doubted it that he's fully corroded.
An experience we know all too well. Though,
when it first began for him remains a mystery.
His condition resembles that of Jin and Kilika during the coup d'etat.
Yeah.
The difference is that this appears to be the actual Swin.
Nevertheless, the corrosion has forced him to follow orders at its convenience all the same.
My brother would never stoop to that. He wouldn't have to in the first place. Not that he is my brother, mind you. Now that I know for sure, all of my hang-ups are gone. I'm gonna stop S and bring him back. And this time, I won't be doing it alone.
Nadia.
To me, he's not just a former client or a part-time assistant. He's someone I trusted enough to act as my substitute. That's all the excuse I need to get involved. I'll let nabbing the 7th Genesis make up for you shirking work. Better be ready to get down to business.
Lucky for you, I've got an exclusive free overtime deal going on right now. Good to be part of the team again, guys.
Hell yeah.
Glad to have you back.
You really had us rattled for a while. But now, we can finally retaliate.
Yeah. All that's left is to bring Swin around and teach those schmucks not to mess with us again. So what's our next move?
The Genesis resonance caused this phase space to expand. But there does not appear to be any activity beyond that. Perhaps there is another layer deeper within. Presumably, the Merhien Garten's resources would have been utilized to construct it.
Oh my god, is that finally going to play some role?
Just like what happened with me. That must be where the enemies hold up.
Then what we need is a way to breach it.
Heads up! The welcome wagon's here.
Oh yeah?
Go back!
Whoa! Wait, was that? Oh, these things.
These attacks feel familiar.
Oh yeah.
Not these guys again!
Yep. Yup. Good god.
It's the artifacts those overseers from the gardens had.
Yup. Fangs of Rahu. And Ishtanti. Oh, that's a callback.
Olympia's angelic doll Ishtanti. And Ariok's fangs of Rahu.
They went missing en route to Arteria, just like the Sword of Divine Darkness.
The corrosion seems to have turned them into autonomous sentries.
So they can fight by themselves like an Erasion? Can't we ever catch a break?
Either artifact would make for an onerous foe. To say nothing of facing both at once.
The boss gauntlet continues.
We still have to take them down.
Yeah. Battle stances, everyone. We're riding this out no matter what.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind some assistance from yours truly.
Oh shit! Hi! How's it going?
Huh? Retzi?
Why are you here?
The Society's golden butterfly.
Oh?
Nice of you to crash the party. I take it you're after those artifacts?
Ah.
I am merely tying up a few loose ends. How fortunate I am to steal a march on the Grolsritter.
Oh, swell. I was hoping someone would pop out of nowhere and spout big-ass shit.
Aaron. I love Aaron. Aaron is just calling out all the bullshit. I love it.
Who cares? As long as she's on our side. Just try to keep up, Golden Butterfly.
Very well. Shall we then?
Time for a dance. Oh god. Okay. Do I keep you guys? Let's see.
Deploying shards.
Let's go. Oh god, yeah, my CP didn't recover. Oh, this is gonna suck a tiny bit. Well, anyway.
Don't go easy on them.
Ha! You got this, Aggie!
Activating skill.
Here goes!
I'm legitimately just spamming the whale. I'm legitimately just spamming the whale. And they are completely dead. Agnès and Agnès and Renee paired up. Just the dual eyes and just giving her another turn and another turn and another turn is insane. Okay, Renee. Let's do this.
Give it up. It's over. Keep going. Got it. It's over. Give it up.
And that's the fight.
I will not rest until I reach the top.
Buster Cannon is now double Buster Cannon. Okay. He gets more guns. Why not? Oh.
Hostiles neutralized!
Have at it.
As
You can
annoying
take
as
them
that
now.
was, they were still just empty husks in the end. That halberd's not half as scary without its owner to swing it around.
Mm-hmm.
And without its mistress, the angelic doll was little more than a puppet. Regardless, it is a relief that we were able to subdue them.
No.
I heard a bit about how you guys handled those overseers from the gardens. You even managed to save Ariok and Olympia from being freaks of nature forever. That's a pretty big deal.
It might have turned out like that, but it's not like we did it on purpose. And we didn't do all that much in the first place. Anyway, does our surprise visitor want to explain why she's here?
You mentioned something about tying up loose ends?
Well, it's not as though I harbor any personal sentiment for these artifacts or the overseers who wielded them.
Uh-huh.
But as a relative of sorts, I thought it only right that I clean up after their messes.
Relative of sorts.
I've read the reports.
Right.
You refer to your affiliation with one of the predecessors of the Gardens, correct?
Right.
That's acting on a pretty noble whim for someone from the same haunts as the Oathbreaker.
Now, don't give me that. Was it not you who said I wasn't as bad as Arwood back at Longport?
That ain't exactly a high bar to reach. Though, your help came in handy this time.
As a bracer, my stance here is complicated. But only a spriggan could facilitate such a wide scope of collaboration. Then, if I may complicate things a touch further, might you be amenable to one more deal between us?
Yeah?
I would be ever so grateful if you could allow me to take custody of those artifacts in lieu of the Groll's return.
Say what?
You wish for us to relinquish them to the Society?
Yes, though not for any nefarious designs, mind you. On that, I can swear to the Grandmaster.
Okay. I'll believe that then. In that case, I guess swearing on the Grandmaster herself?
As I mentioned, this is but a single loose end. For my part, I wish to hold a memorial service in their honor. Perhaps I could help you forge a path inside by way of compensation?
You mean with that translocation trick?
Just like back in the Great Spire.
Retzi's Duskglaive certainly could create an entrance into the enemy's territory. And swearing to the Grand Master is the highest vow a member of the Society can give. We can trust her.
That's what I said.
Common sense tells us that recovering artifacts is something that should be left to the Church. But I don't think we have much choice here. Accepting her terms might be our only hope.
Fucking Kevin gets triggered, appears all of a sudden, Spear of Law!
True enough. Celeste will rake me over the coals if she finds out, so I'm gonna need us all to keep our story straight.
I have no issue with that. The CID has already withdrawn any involvement in the matter.
I'm rather reluctant to deceive Dominions. But right now, protecting the people from the corrosion comes first. It seems we have an accord. Shall we begin then? But I should mention, the best I can do is cut open a rift. Crossing it would be a separate matter.
What does that mean?
Now, without further ado, be a dear and lend me a hand, would you, Shizuna?
Really?
Sure. I think I got the gist of it after watching you the first time.
You can just... I'm not surprised, let's just go.
Huh? You can't be serious.
No, don't question it. Don't question it, it's Shizuna.
Open sesame!
Fuck's sake.
And done. Not too shabby for an off-the-cuff copycat.
Why, that was marvelous, darling. Perhaps in time, you will be able to do this all on your own.
Wow. Who knew making holes in space was something you can learn by example?
No, you can't. No, you can't. Don't compare yourself to those two idiots over there. Don't, Fairy, please.
It isn't. At least, not under normal circumstances.
Sky's the limit with these chicks, huh?
With that, I leave the rest to you. I look forward to seeing how you plan to prune away the garden that man has grafted together.
You can skip the good luck speech. One more garden's nothing after all we've been through. It's like this. I'm taking us back. End of story.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now let's roll.
Well, where are we gonna appear in? Crazy face space? Oh, kinda. Märchengarten? We're in. This is the Garden Master's turf, huh? Oh boy. Hollow Gardens. This definitely resembles how the final dungeon of the previous game kind of looked with those platforms. But let's see. The vast majority of it is dark white. It's beautiful, but cold and lifeless at the same time. The word desolate seems appropriate. So basically, this mindscape fits that asshole to a T. Yes, and it was the Märchengarten's resources that brought it into being. It differs from the crassly recreated memories we've seen up to now. Truly do we stand in the domain of the Garden Master. I saw somewhere further in LP2 probably. We never clashed with him once over these 3 days, but same goes for that guy in the coat, no doubt. I'm willing to bet that they already know we've been busted into this place. Doesn't mean they're not on the back foot though. The next step is to shut them down for good. Right. Then we can get the 8th Genesis back and stop these strange happenings. We need to change this twisted fate. For the sake of all the people Jesus Christ music. For the sake of all the people it's destined to hurt. It's now or never. Let's make sure these guys get what's coming to them. Remember to watch your step. There's no telling what dangers are waiting for us. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, this place is big. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, this really does resemble the last dungeon of the previous game, but
He must have been the one who took over the Märchengarten. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
The Garden Master. It's all right there in the name.
Indeed. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it all must have been for the sake of his plan.
Wait, is that why he put me and S through all that? Oh, that guy is so gonna pay.
I mean, yeah, Garden Master is legitimately in his name, so yeah. I was thinking for a while that it might be the Oathbreaker, that he had a hand in that through the twins, but as the twins and both him took a step back from this whole thing, yeah, definitely Garden Master. Okay, but I think this is where we're gonna end this episode. This has gone on for long enough. Well, boss gauntlet is done. Dungeon is in front of us. We're dealing with the shithead, and I don't think this is gonna be the end of the game yet, but we'll see next time. I feel like there has to be one more chapter after this whole act is gonna be wrapped up. But we'll see what happens. I'm definitely excited to see this whole chapter finally getting wrapped up. Man, this has gone on for long. Where are we right now? We are here. Okay, so we're roughly around the same time as in the previous year this was happening. Good God. Good God. But yeah, this is where we're gonna wrap up this episode then and see next time how we're gonna get Swin back. Probably gonna have to fight him. Probably gonna have to fight the Grendel as well at some point. I do wonder what's gonna happen. I do wonder what's gonna happen because there's still a lot that needs to happen to wrap shit up, but we'll see. But anyway, this was exciting, and we'll see how it goes next time. But until then, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like, it would help out a lot. Leave a comment, that helps out a lot too. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And of course, if you want to support me more directly, you can do so through memberships as well. No video will be behind a membership, it's purely there for support. Thank you to all the members doing so already. Much appreciated. And yeah, hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are. And I will see you in the next part. Until then, bye-bye.